Hey guys, it's Ashley of ReloGeek.com, and today I'm going to ask you guys a question. A lot of times when I'm responding to quote requests, people ask me, why are you so expensive? Other companies have quoted me a much lower rate. And as much as I want to say, do you really want your car sitting for weeks, or do you want your car to get moved? I don't say that. I actually asked them this question. Do you really want to trust your first or second most prized possession in the hands of a company who is giving you a too good to be true rate? Think about it. Would you want to do that? My mom always said, if it's too good to be true, then it probably isn't true. But maybe not in that voice, but you get the point. She always made me understand in life, sometimes you get things that are too good to be true. When you're figuring out a quote as a broker, there are so many factors that go into this quote. I mean, you're talking distance, accessibility, flexibility. These are things that all go into making a quote. So think about this. As a driver, if you were a driver and you were getting paid McDonald's type of rate to drive from New York to California, which is about a 4 to 5 day trip depending, would you really do a good job? Would you answer the phone when these clients are calling asking, where's my car? Would you do that? Think about it. You probably wouldn't. Now, if you were getting Bill Gates' salary to drive a car from New York to California, you're going to be jumping for joy. You're going to be ready to do it, and you're going to do a darn good job. When the person calls, probably they wouldn't even have to call you. You'd probably call the person and be like, hey, Jennifer, I am on my way to California now. I'm just leaving Maryland, or I'm just leaving St. Louis. Like, you're gonna be keeping in contact with this person. You're gonna, when you take that car off the truck, you're gonna take it off with pride, with everything that you have. You're just gonna be happy to move the vehicle. And it's the same thing. Like, this is what the carriers want. They want to be, it's not that they're expecting Bill Gates money, but they just want to be paid what they're worth. And I mean, I used to be a driver, and I used to get some cars that weren't paying a lot of money. I didn't do anything wrong to the cars, but when the client would keep calling like 3 or 4 times, after the 3rd time, I stopped answering the phone. And it wasn't bad customer service. It's just, I would say to myself, I'm moving Lamborghinis or I'm moving Bentleys, and these clients aren't calling me, harassing me, and these cars are paying $1,500, $1,600 each. But your car, which might be a Mercedes or a Range Rover, it's paying $600, and you're harassing me. Like, it's just, it is what it is. The stresses of the road, everything causes you to think that way. Of course, I loved every single client I had, but it was just the point that if I wasn't getting paid a lot of money for something, and then you're constantly calling, and as a driver, it's not like customer service, it's nagging. You're nagging me at that point. I would stop answering my calls, and I don't know what happened for the broker. I really don't. I didn't care. I was just trying to do my job, get paid for it, and that's it. And it's the same concept. So when I price quotes for my clients, I try to price what the carrier is worth. And I can easily relate to the carrier because I spent 8 years on the road as a driver. And it wasn't easy. And I mean, it's a hard job. So I'm not for the drivers, and I'm not for my clients over one thing. I'm for everybody winning. I want my clients to win, and I want the drivers to win, because we need the drivers. The drivers are the ones that are going to get the car from your destination, your origin, to your destination. So we need the drivers. And I need the clients, and I want my clients to have a great experience. So next time you get a quote and you're thinking to yourself, why is this quote so expensive? I want you to just stop for a second. I just want you to pause and ask yourself, or even ask that company, why are you so cheap? It's a good question. It's food for thought, just something to think about. So you can either like it or don't like it, agree or disagree. Message me if you have questions or anything. Send me an email. My email is ashley@relogeek.com, And you can check out my website at www.relogeek.com. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click like and please subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.